Just trying to see if somebody's going to jump on. I know you guys are not used to me doing lives, so you probably don't even see me here, but I'll still tell the story and post this live. I just wanted to share my experience. So I see we got a few people coming on. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's the Mobile Home Diva. I was just saying, I know you guys aren't used to me having lives. I haven't done a live in forever, but I appreciate you jumping on. Go ahead and put your name or where you are in the chat so I can see who's in here and I can say hello. So, yeah, I wanted to share my experience. I can't see anything in the chat. I don't know if you guys are chatting or not, but if you are, please make sure you put your just say hello in the chat so I know who's on. But anyway, hey, books from Mia. Hey, Mia from Tampa. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate it. Y'all, I had a terrible experience. I'm not going to say exactly where I was, but hey, Shay Bailey. I hope I'm saying your first name correctly, but hey, girl, hey. I'm not gonna say exactly where I was, but it was in the country. Ava J, hey sis, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Maria Kale, hey girl, hey. I was in North Carolina, you guys. It was in the country in North Carolina. We were on a job for our box truck business. And anytime we have a layover, oh, good. Good. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I pronounced it correctly. In human resources, it's real important that you say people's names correctly, so I try really hard. Um, we had a horrible experience, you guys. So anytime we have to do a layover or stay the night, because we have multiple loads to deliver, we always try to find a mobile home dealership so that I can get footage because it's really hard, and it's the reason that I haven't posted a lot of videos is because I just haven't had the time to go out and tour places. It takes time, it takes travel. Sometimes you drive hours to locations to find places to tour, and then they have to give you permission. Sometimes you travel to these places if you don't call ahead, which honestly, I like the element of surprise. I want to just walk in and gain permission versus calling ahead and seeing if it's okay if I come, because that gives people permission to say no. But a lot of times, if you walk in, they see who you are, they can check out your personality. I have my Mobile Home Diva business card in my hand with my YouTube channel. I can pull up my channel and show them, some of my videos, and it makes them more likely to say, okay, you can tour here. So I just like the element of surprise. So keep in mind, here's the scenario. Keep in mind, we're in a box truck, okay? So we pull up in our box truck, and there was plenty enough space for us to pull in to the front. So when we pull in, a lady that worked in the mobile home facility comes out on the porch, and she's waiting on me to get out of the truck. And as I'm walking up to the truck, she's like, hey, how are you? How can I help you? Probably thought we were a sale. And I introduced myself. Hello, my name is Christy. My YouTube name is the Mobile Home Diva. Quickly handed her my card. Very professional. Quickly handed her my card and let her know that I travel all over the Southeast touring mobile homes, and I would love to take a look at some of her beautiful homes. So immediately her face changed. So that's fine. People have the right to say yes or no, but let me tell you why my experience was horrible. Um, so let me tell you why my experience was horrible. So we go in to her location, and I tell her a little about my channel and that I'm a mobile home we purchased a mobile home. We live in a mobile home, and we love touring these homes. We just want to share with people what's available, and we always leave their information in the description if anybody has any questions or they want to come visit the homes for themselves. So she was like, okay, well, I don't know, because we got somebody that does our YouTube channel. And I said, yeah, I'm not trying to take away from your YouTube channel. I just want to, tour your home. So she goes to talk to maybe the manager or whatever, and I can't really hear what he's saying, but I'm getting the idea of that they are like, yeah, we already got somebody that puts our homes on YouTube and Facebook and da 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 da. But she comes out and she says, well, we can't tell you can't tour the homes. You're welcome to tour the homes, and you're welcome to put them on your YouTube channel. But we do have somebody in corporate that if you have any other questions about the home, you can talk to. So I was like, okay, cool. So I go and I start touring the homes. As a matter of fact, I toured the first home. It was a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, cute little mobile home, had a porch on it, that covered the whole width of the home. And I noticed that there wasn't any information on the home inside. It normally it's in the kitchen, on the refrigerator, on the kitchen counter, something to tell the person that's viewing the home the name of the home, the specs on the home, the price. Not always have the price, that's cool, but it will have the name of the home. So I finished touring and I let the viewers know that price or anything concerning the home will be in the description because I don't have it. I go to the office and I say, hey, do you have a map of the facility? The name of the homes, I didn't see the name of the home in the first home. And he says, oh yeah, that's because we don't post the names. I said, really? I said, well, can I have spec sheets? Because mobile home facilities usually have a map that tells you, they have like a number in each window of the home, and then the map shows you where you are and which home is which, and it has the name of the home, how many square feet the home is, etc. He said they didn't have a map, and he told me to talk. Chef Brooklyn, hey girl, hey. Um, or Chef Brooklyn. I can't remember if you're a man or a woman, but hey, Chef, you always watch my videos. Oh, and Chef Brooklyn, I took your advice on that onion and garlic powder that I had, the one you said that was more for thickening soups and beans and stuff like that. And I got a different kind for my everyday um, using onion and garlic pepper seasoning. So thank you so much. So anyway, he was like, yeah, we don't put the names of the homes in the homes, but you can talk to, and he sent me back to the young lady that I originally talked to. So I go in her office, really nice, complimented her on how good it smelled in there because she had some Scentsy or something burning. And she was like, I don't know why he asked me because I don't have anything to do with the homes. I don't know the names of the homes. And I'm like, he doesn't, he's the manager, he doesn't have anything he can give me. She said she works in here, but she doesn't know any of the names of the homes. She says she doesn't know how to find the names of the homes. And that Mobile Home Masters in Tyler, Texas, hey, how are you? I would love to visit your location. Mobile Home Masters in Tyler, Texas. I'm going to write it down. Email me, please, the mobile home diva at gmail.com. The mobile home diva at gmail.com, and we'll plan a visit, I promise. So anyway, nobody had any information on the homes to give me. They basically told me that I could look on the website. Now, the names of the homes aren't on the websites. So I'm supposed to spend 15 or 20 minutes trying to figure out which home is which. There are no pictures on the website. The names aren't on the website. They do have numbers, but serial numbers or model numbers or whatever. Hey, Beatrice. Um, I took your advice, and I wish you do more lives. Your spirit is so great. I can tell you and your husband have a great relationship with God. We do. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to do more lives on all my channels, y'all. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, bottom line is they didn't want to give me the names of the homes. They didn't want to provide me any spec sheets or a map that tells me which home was which. They basically told me to just look. Maybe you can look on the website and figure out which home is which. But the website didn't provide names of the homes. The website had model numbers, and if you click on the model numbers, you could see pictures and specs and all of that, but there was no model number in the house. So basically it took just going through each one to figure out which house you were in, but you still didn't have a name. Like, I can't tell y'all this is the Mobile Home Diva, or this is the Fleetwood whatever, or this is the whatever. So I toured about 3 homes. The third home I was in, because I determined to just tour the home and then later go on the website and figure out which one it was. But it was very frustrating. And while I was in the third home, a customer comes in. So I step out to let him tour the home, and I'm thinking. And my husband's walking with Hercules, and I end up walking over around the corner, and he sees me. Um, do they have any idea how much your YouTube coverage is worth? No, they don't. However, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to explain to you what I figured out. So my husband says, I think she's looking for you. She ended up going in the house. I had just come out. I was waiting on the customer to come out. And it's 39 people in here, 40 people. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button for me. YouTube likes to see the engagement. So y'all hit the like button for me. If you're in here, hit the like button. So I stood up over there with my husband waiting on the customer to come out, and she ended up walking around to where we were. And she asked me a question. I can't remember. Oh, she brought me a little sticky note with some lady's name from corporate. And she says, we really prefer that you talk to this person in corporate before you post our homes on your YouTube channel. And I said, okay. And she walked away, and I told my husband, let's go. Because I wasn't going to spend the day touring 15 or 20 homes just to be told I couldn't post them on my YouTube channel. So I left. My husband was like, well, what's going on? So I explained to him what happened, how I was feeling. And I told him I already had 3 homes, and I didn't even know if I could post them. So he was like, nah, they should have told you that from the beginning. They should have. So I was very frustrated, you guys. And I ended up going down the street, and there was another mobile home place, and we pull in. And immediately my husband was like, we probably can't stay here. It says no pets. But I go in and introduce myself, and they were like, yeah, sure. We just had somebody come to our house. But then she looked back, and he came and toured for TikTok, not for YouTube. But she didn't care. And I talked to the owner, and he said he had a YouTube channel and that his 9-year-old son made videos, but they weren't consistent. And he asked me a little bit about myself, and really excited for me to come in and tour their homes. But the lady that I talked to at that facility first had never been on YouTube. She didn't know how it worked. She was like, do I have to pay to watch your videos? And I told her, no, you just go to youtube.com and put in Mobile Home Diva in the search, and my channel will pop up and you can watch the homes. So I just realized that I'm in a place, real country town, y'all, real country town. And I'm talking to an older crowd who knows very little about YouTube. Because the lady didn't even know how to find it, had never been on YouTube, didn't know she had to pay to get on it. So I realized that the first place probably just wasn't hit with the times. But I feel like They should have asked questions like, why do you want to put our homes on your channel? Um, what's the benefit of you putting the homes on your channel? Why do you want to do that? I'm looking for. I'm at the laundromat, y'all. I'm not being obscene, but I put my quarters in my pocketbook, and I'm getting ready to go in and put my comforters in the dryer. I'm gonna take you guys with me. But I just feel like they should have asked questions. They should have asked. I would have asked questions if I didn't understand. Like, why do you want to do this? What, are you getting paid for this? Do we have to pay you to do it? Like, what's the purpose of us doing it? And then they would have known, like, my videos reach a wide scope of people, and this is like free advertisement for your business. But instead, they were really rude, and I feel like they were not professional, and I didn't like the experience at all. So, it just, because of the type of person I am, and y'all forgive the movement, but I'm glad you made it too. Hey, who else I got? I don't know how to you guys chats back up, but y'all give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I don't see anybody comment yet, but let me know, because I'm not sure if you can hear me. It says the live is still going. Can y'all hear me? Let me know, because I'll hang up and do it again. Can y'all hear me? Somebody give me a thumbs up or tell me something. Can you hear me? I might have to hang up and do it again. Good. Y'all can hear me. So anyway, that was my awful experience. It wasn't real bad. Yay. Y'all can hear me. It wasn't real bad, but I think it was rude and inconsiderate. And when I started this mobile home channel, it was because I was looking on YouTube to find somebody that was sharing their experience, because it had been years since I purchased a home. I've owned two mobile homes in the past. The first one was me and my sister, and my sister didn't do right, and I ended up moving out. And it's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you that story one day. Probably not. But it was family. You do things for yourself. Sometimes you don't always get involved with your family. And then the second one was in a relationship. I wasn't married to the person, and you don't get no house with somebody you ain't got no, like, you don't get it with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Okay, if I'm gonna go in, if for me, I'm not going to. I'm gonna purchase if it's my spouse. Period. Because I learned from that. My second mobile home was with a partner, not a spouse. We didn't have a commitment, and we ended up breaking up, and they ended up living in that house with somebody else. So we're not going through that no more. So it had been a long time since I'm not gonna say the name of the mobile home. I don't want to say the name of the mobile home, but I will tell you it was in North Carolina. It was a little country town called Beulahville, North Carolina. Beulahville. So I just posted a house from Beulahville, North Carolina last week, and I have some more houses. I just haven't had a chance to edit. I will today and post them, but not the home that I'm posting. It's the other place in Beulahville. So I ended up deleting the three houses that I toured. Um, I ended up deleting the other houses that I toured from that facility, and I'm not going to post them, even though I have the homes. I'm not going to post them, y'all. I took my hair out, my braids out last night, and I washed my hair and twisted it. And let me tell y'all, you men probably don't care, but you women, let me tell you, I used Tabitha Brown's sweet potato pie. products, and let me tell you, it don't look like nothing now, but my hair is so moisturized. Anyway, that is not mobile home related. I'm gonna focus and get back on the subject. My hair is so moisturized. I know that when I pick out my afro, it's gonna be the bomb. I'm expecting my hair to look like Donna. If y'all follow Tabitha Brown, y'all know who Donna is. I'm expecting my hair to look like Donna for real, cause this product is the bomb. And her oil on my scalp, I went to bed with the smell of peppermint and rosemary and avocado, and my hair was tingling. It just, oh, anyway, not mobile home related. I know y'all don't care, but her products are the bomb. So anyway, I deleted those that footage, and I was so upset because 3 homes, it takes time to tour those homes. You have to go in. Sometimes you review them, sometimes you don't, sometimes but it still takes time to walk through a home, give you guys enough time to see what you're looking at, point out little things. You can't just fly through it. It doesn't take 5 minutes. The average home will take 15 to 20 minutes per home. And I know you guys um don't care for the majority of you don't care for the voiceovers. Y'all want me to talk as I walk through the home, and even that takes time. Okay? Even that takes time, and it tires you out. So for me to do 3 homes and then just have to trash it, it was heartbreaking. But I would rather do that than be disrespected. And that's what they did. They were very disrespectful. They were very disrespectful. They were not professional. They didn't communicate. They were rude, especially when I went back in. You told me it was okay to view the homes, and then I go back in and you tell me you're not going to give me the names of the homes. One person not going to give me the name. He don't post the names of the homes, and he don't have anything to give me with the names on it. And the other person worked there, but she don't know nothing about the homes, and she don't know how to find the names. You don't have the specs or nothing. So if I was in there purchasing a home, you couldn't tell me nothing about the home. I bet you if I was in there purchasing a home, you could tell me every closet's dimensions, right? You could tell me whether the home can come in a 3 or 4 bedroom. You can tell me what colors in the home. You can tell me everything about the home. But because you don't know anything about the aspect of posting and YouTube and all of that, then it's a problem. And it's fine. I was dealing with people that really not hit with the times and or whatever. But it was just, the experience was really rude, and I don't know. And they had a nice sized lot, and they had quite a few homes. And even though the area was primarily mobile homes, I'm pretty sure if the especially that cute little 1 bedroom, 1 bath, somebody looking for just a little small, I mean, it had marble like or marble look countertops. It was bright and airy, and it had gray tones in the floor, and the walls were like a silverish gray. There was lots of room. You had a countertop between the living room and the kitchen. You had a beautiful backsplash. It had a long porch across the front. Like, it would be the perfect home for somebody, and the right person, even if they lived in Atlanta, would travel to see that home and purchase it, right? So it could have potentially brought business, and the reach that my channel could have gave their mobile home facility would have been awesome. I did, on the way there, we went through Lumberton, North Carolina, and they have 4 large mobile home facilities right there together. So my mom and I are planning a trip to go visit. I'm going to leave early in the morning, and my plan is to hit all 4 of those mobile home facilities and come back home. But in my heart of hearts, I feel like that's a lot. So if the next week that we don't have a load, I'm going to have my husband take a trip with me and maybe spend the night. Maybe we can meet him and her and spend the night, and that give me that day and the next morning to tour and come back home. I want to build up a bunch of homes so that I don't have to be pushed to go look for homes when I run out. So right now I do have mobile homes. I have one more tiny home, and I have about 4 or 5 homes that I viewed in Beulaville, Georgia. And he has some beautiful homes that I'm going to be posting. And I'm going to do more interaction with you guys, like lives, and answer your questions. I just want my viewers, a lot of times I get questions like I am a salesperson, and I'm not, you guys. I don't sell the homes. I actually purchased a mobile home, and now I tour them so you guys can see how beautiful they are. And if you're interested, you have to reach out to the people in the description box. I can't answer price questions. I can't answer questions about upgrades. I just tour these homes because I love touring the homes. So I guess I have a few minutes. I got about 18 minutes before my comforters dry. So does anybody have any questions, anything they want to ask me? I got about 5 more minutes. You got anything you want to ask me? I'm going to try to do these lives at least once a week. I love this. I don't know what time of day. I don't know what day. But y'all just keep watching out, because the mobile home diva, she's back. So what do y'all want to know? Ask me something. How do you like Tabitha Brown products? Not mobile home related, but girl, I love them. So last night, and I didn't record it, but because it was so late, um I don't know if I have this set up for super chat. I don't know if I have this channel set up for super chat, but I appreciate it. But I do have this if you just want to show me some love. Let's see. Um I can't, why won't it let me put a, it won't let me chat, but my Cash App is Christie, Christie, Love, LOVE 1. So anyway, Tabitha Brown. I tried it last night. It was pretty late. I washed, conditioned, and the last thing I did in the shower was the leave-in, and I didn't dry my hair at all. I just let it drip. I got out of the shower and dried off, and then I added the creamy, what do you call it? The Tabitha Brown hair cream, the creamy one, not the scalping oil, but the creamy one. So I added that, and I just like shingled with my fingers, shingled through my hair, and then I got under my sit under dryer and let it almost dry. I thought it was dry, but and I got out and I realized that over here was still damp. So I turned around and got under the dryer the opposite way. And then I thought I was dry again, but the very back wasn't. So what I did was I added some of the hair and scalp oil to my fingers, and I put these big twists in them, and I just tied them up and laid down, and they dry overnight. Right now, my hair feels silky, smooth, moisturized, soft. It feels really good. So I'm really, that's a train, y'all. I feel really good about Tabitha Brown. And the next time I wash my hair, I'm going to do it step by step on a video and post it on the vlog channel. If you guys are subscribed to Vaughn Family TV, make sure that you subscribe to, if you're subscribed to the Mobile Home Diva, then you should also be subscribed to our other two channels, which is Vaughn Family TV, VAUGHN, Family, FAMILY TV, and our business channel, the Box Truck Couple. We basically vlog on the other two channels. The Box Truck Couple, we vlog our trucking experiences and sometimes our day-to-day. What posted this morning on the Box Truck Couple is kind of a vlog the day after we drop the load. You can go with us. We're shopping, eating, all kind of stuff. And it's me, my husband, and Hercules. So if you want to see us, make sure you subscribe to all three. You can go to any channel, and on the front page, it tells you our other two channels, and you can hit subscribe there. So hopefully you'll follow us there, and you don't miss anything about What's up, James from Birmingham, Alabama? James Frazier. Oh, Shay Bailey, thank you so much. She says, I've subscribed to all of them. I watch them all, even though my hubby and I aren't even remotely interested in box trucking. You guys are so cool and entertaining, so we watch. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Bella, we need a girl. Oh, well, she's a bully. He's an American pit, but he's 8 months, and sooner or later we're gonna try to breed him. My cousin in South Carolina, I have to tell you, it's a lot going on in my life, y'all. But my cousin in South Carolina, my cousin Chris, he's named after my daddy like I am. He has two American pits, and his girl is 2 years old. So I don't know if we're going to talk about breeding her with our dog, or if because he has a boy too, so he may just breed them, and we'll probably get a girl from him. But anyway, we dropped a load in New Bern, North Carolina. If you follow us on Instagram, the Box Truck Couple has beautiful pictures of we stayed on the marina. It was so awesome, and we were able to drop early and come home, and I'm glad we did, because my cousin Chris, his sister Anastasia, her daughter died. So we've had a death in the family. My cousin, she was 32 years old. I'm not gonna cry. She was 32 years old. She had cancer. She died suddenly, and yeah, we were not expecting it at all. Even though she had cancer, we were not expecting it. She was in the Air Force. She was also a diver. So we're gonna have a small memorial in Columbia, and she wanted like a garden type thing, like botanical gardens or something. So we're her mother is looking for a location right now to have a small shooting the gun and folding the flag and all of that. And then in October, the divers in her group are going to have a ceremony at the reef, and her best friend is going to dive below the reef and spread her ashes on the bottom of the ocean. So it's a lot of stuff going on, coming up, being planned. It's just a lot. But yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to come on. Thank you, Shay. I just wanted to come on and tell you guys about my experience, talk to you a little bit, and I also wanted to get myself used to doing these lives again, because I'm coming back for them. Thank you, Blessed Lamb Chops. I love that name. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your condolences. Death is hard. But Revelation 21:4 says, He will wipe away all tears from my eyes, and death will be no more. Neither will outcry nor pain be anymore. The former things are passed away. So we look forward to those promises. That's why we're so obedient to Jehovah, is because we want to live forever in paradise, and we want to be able to live with our loved ones again. And so that takes obedience. And that's why we're the people that we are. We strive to be obedient to our Heavenly Father, Jehovah God. So anyway, I love you guys. I see you guys in the next live. I will be posting a new house either today or tomorrow. I'm going to put it together today and try to get it posted as soon as possible. But sometimes those YouTube uploads take forever, so it could be first thing in the morning. And feel free to comment below what other types of videos you want to see from me outside of the homes. Because honestly, really and truly, I'm thinking about combining this channel with the vlog channel, so I don't have to maintain two. So you guys get to see a whole lot of stuff from us on one channel versus having to toggle back between. It's a lot trying to juggle three, and somebody always suffers. And lately the Mobile Home Diva channel has suffering. So I figure once a week I can post homes, and once a week I can post like a weekly vlog. Tell me in the comment section what you think about that suggestion, because trying to maintain three channels is a lot. It's a lot. So seize up. Sure, you can ask me anything. Anything. I I just, I trying to keep it mobile home related because that's this channel, but I really and truly want to combine this and make it just about us, not about the mobile homes. Do y'all plan on getting a new home? That home with the double ovens and a magnificent kitchen fits you? Yes, it does. Honestly, we are trying to keep our life simple, and that's why we chose the home we chose was only 60,000. It was 69,000, and they reduced it to fit our budget because we were just nice people. So and now that home is probably going for 100, because y'all know after the pandemic prices just went crazy. However, my husband really would love to be even more in the country, like have a big piece of land, 2 or 3 acres with a home in the middle, plenty of yard space for a garden and stuff like that. But at the same time, we're trying to keep our lives simple so we can put spiritual things first. So we may get another home and we may not. We've touched on it, but we haven't made a decision. Whatever the decision is, though, y'all know I'm going to record it and I'm going to take you guys with me. And I'm not saying we're going to make that decision anytime soon. We love our home. But you get what you pay for. We got one of the cheaper model homes. I need to do a review. That's what I need to do. We got one of the cheaper model homes, and we it didn't come with an expensive this or an expensive that, and there's some stuff that's starting to need fixing or adjusting. You know what I mean? I already know I need another stove, because one eye is completely gone and the other one is going out. And I think my husband could fix it, but I would rather have a better another give y'all my honest review of my home after 3 years. So be looking for that. I love you guys. I gotta go. My phone's about to die. My clothes have stopped in the dryer, and my husband is home cooking collard greens, and I need to go by the store and get some ribs to go with them. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you soon.